So we're well into the dark now. I don't know how to change this iPhone 11 Pro to not absorb so much light, but here's the autopilot. You can see
Open pilot.
Dang it! I'm an airline pilot. I don't know open pilot, autopilot. It's awesome. It's the common deal. But you can see it has these markings that trace the lines. On the left, that's the dash line. This is 2 lanes of travel going this direction. And then the gray line in the middle is where the car is going to track. And it is dark outside. It's tracking incredibly well. We're going 70 around this nice big gradual turn. Jared's over here just kicking back.
Watch it, ready to take over.
Let me lighten it up. Now it's filming in the dark. Dang it. I don't know how to run this thing. But that's amazing. Pretty crazy. This is what's amazing to me. Yeah, see all those two. I bet those are just little infrared lights.
Yeah,
So it can
I can start seeing now. It's getting darker. Yeah.
pretty sweet. It's about 2 hours worth of driving and it didn't kill us. That's fantastic.
We're getting close. We're only about, what are we about? It says 30 minutes away from home. I don't believe quite that much. It's a little less than that, really.
Nice. All right, this is the first freeway on-ramp. We're on the West 30. We're getting on the 15 North. We're gonna see how it does when it merges and has to pick a lane.
In a quarter mile, turn slight right onto I-15 North.
See, is it there yet? No, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. All right. Let's see what it does here. Oh, it did it. I didn't even touch it.
That is
I
awesome.
didn't even touch it.
Now it's hitting the brakes to follow that dude that's super slow.
Yeah, and I'm going to bump up the cruise to 75 or 80. There it is. I'm just going to wait to follow him.
So I wonder if we didn't have the blinker on, if it would have gone straight.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would have.
That is amazing.
All right, so let's see here. And I'll put my blinker on here and just let it join up there. And actually, I'm going to go around
Continue
this
on
guy.
the current road for about 23 miles.
Just a regular lane
There it
change.
goes, and it cruise control kicked on. So I didn't touch the brake or the gas on any of that. It's all just adaptive cruise control. Here comes the lane change back. And straight back out.
So amazing. Wow.
Pretty cool. If somebody's slowing down, he knows it's coming. He did the lane change in the turn.
The amazing thing is the lane changes with this open pilot. With the regular car lane control, you hit the blinker and everything turns off and you have to manually change lanes and re-engage. The open pilot intercepts the turn. You force it over the line, it intercepts the turn and realigns in the lane.
You actually don't even force it over the lane. All you gotta do is nudge the
Just
steering wheel.
nudge the wheel.
Yeah, nudge the steering wheel. Yeah. So, yeah, it's pretty cool.
So now we're on a straightaway, just passing a semi.
It's a pretty good turn right up there where those cars are ahead.
Man, I should have brought my gimbal for this.
Yeah. Next time.
Next time.
Here's the turn coming up right here. It's a pretty sharp turn actually.
And we're going to 80.
Yeah, we're doing 80, so that's why it's a pretty sharp turn. Pretty sharp turn for doing 80.
It's like a non-issue for it. That is amazing.
And even in the left lane, even so, the tighter of the two. No,
autopilot. Okay, so up here there's a merge on ramp. So the right hand side lines are disappearing. And it's smooth as butter. You can see how it picked it up right there. I should have filmed up there, my bad.
There'll be another one here. The wait station's right here, so here another quarter mile or so. Or 3/4 of a mile. The big turn down here at the Portage Gap as well. Here's the wait station. Line goes away.
And it redraws it. It's so cool.
Just realized on this is it takes over the highway drive assist feature of this car.
What do you mean?
So there's a feature only on the limited version of this car that does a highway only, freeway only, and it does help with the driving, but since it's doing all the driving, that's probably why it took it over. But one of the things that it does is it'll auto change the speed if the speed limit changes, and it is not doing that.
Oh, really?
So it lost one feature.
So the car has a GPS and a database that
Yep, so
tells
it
you the
uses the navigation, so it uses the speed limit.
71 on the right.
And so-
Pocatello
Really?
Creek Road, and then turn
And
left.
it took over that highway drive assist feature of auto speed limit change.
wow.
So that's one,
pretty high tech,
one
really.
feature that's lost. So, but that's only in this the highest model of this car.
Gotcha.
So, the highest trim model, the limited. So, all right. So we're gonna see if this is gonna take the turn. That one's a right turn only lane, the right one. So I'm not gonna get in that one, but I'm gonna wait up here and I'll turn on the blinker and see if it pulls over. It does have the navigation set up, so it theoretically might do it. We'll see here in just a second though. And I'm not gonna pull on it just because I don't want it to go in that lane. So I am gonna pull over and let's see here, this double lane. It did not.
Didn't catch that. Bummer.
But it might have been just because that second lane over there on the right.
Yeah, that's a weird
I'm
one.
not sure. But
It's kind of fun stuff. We'll mess around with that in the daylight tomorrow, huh?
yeah.
So
He
awesome.
killed it. Alright, here's a good one right here. There's the road bends just a little bit. We'll see what it does here. I'm sure it'll do good.
Man, it's crazy how bad the filming is at night. Daytime it doesn't look that bumpy, but nighttime you can see every little jolt.
Yeah. Hopefully the
In a quarter
stabilization
mile,
is.
turn right onto El Rancho Boulevard and then turn right.
I'm just gonna pause that.
It is so crazy that you're not even hitting the brakes.
Mm.
The car is tracking that, dude. That is awesome. Wow.
Yeah, see what it's just got.
It's like nobody in front of me. I'm going.
Lane lines up here. There will be for a minute, but I'm gonna turn it down to 25.
So we just have single lane lines now, and it seems to do pretty well with that.
Yeah, it's falling pretty close, allowing people to still park on that side over there.